Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and much love and salutations to those for elect. All right, it's gonna be a real quick lesson, man. I ain't even gotta make this too long. Not too sure what the title, but hell, basically, we need to get the hell out of here, man, because this place is confusing as hell. Brothers can already read this, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Male birth control that's injected into groin could be available in 6 months. At this point in time, man, Esau's reasonings and everything else that he does as these days go by is just like, why is this nigga still breathing, man? You know? This shit is just confusion. This whole fucking place is confusion, man. Okay? This place is fucking confusion. The purpose, there literally is no reason for a man, hell, not even a woman, but especially a man to be on quote unquote birth control. Like, it's just it's just confusing, man. And that's how we know this is not of the Most High. All right, brothers are very well familiar with this scripture. All right, so like I went too far. 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Okay, so this place is just fucking. It's really annoying, man. You know, and this nigga Esau is trying to fucking control any and everything he can get his hand on. He wants to control when you can have a kid. He wants to control when women's cycles are. He wants to control them not having a kid, you know. Which any nigga that actually goes and gets that shit you dumb, man. You really dumb. Okay? Because you don't know what the hell Esau's really injected into you. All these damn injections is just stupid as hell. You know? I did a lesson on that yesterday about trusting in Egypt. Okay, you got people out here that's really putting a full-on trust in this man's society. Especially his medical little part of his kingdom. That shit's all fucked up, man. Okay? They'll show you a commercial and they'll tell you 3 benefits of the medicine. And then they'll it'll be in a high-pitched voice too. Then the bitch all of a sudden can't speak up no more. Now she's mumbling 60 side effects, and 3 of them include death or a damn stroke. But meanwhile, you got the niggas in the background dancing and shit. This place is fucking done, man. You know? It's like I said, it's really confusing. It's confusing and it's irritating. That's why we cry to the Lord daily, day in and day out. Because this place has to go. Alright. Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Because all this shit is just abominations, man. Alright, this whole place is just an abomination. Let me see real quick, Salakia. I was trying to think of something. Strong's H900 894. Babal. Babel or Babylon. Confusion. Okay? This place is fucking confusion, man. It has to go. And that's another beautiful thing too. It said by mix. I think it's what did it say by mixing. Yeah. Yeah, by mixing. Okay, and that's another thing that's beautiful because we know that the Lord He's not with mixing anything, man. Okay, you don't mix fabrics. All right, you're not supposed to mix. What is it? Let me get that script real quick. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, come on. Leviticus 19:19. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. Okay, basically, so no cows are supposed to be sleeping with fucking goats, or like Esau like to do, fucking they'll put a lion and a tiger together and make a liger. Oh, you know, lucky. Which that in itself, that shit looks fucking stupid. I don't know if bro's ever seen that shit, but it just be big as shit, man. And it looks like it's fucking dying. You know. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. Neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. Okay, so hey, that's a quick example, but that's beautiful. The Lord's not about mixing shit, man. And that's all Babylon is about, mixing shit. Okay? They're mixing up the whole order that the Heavenly Father has set up. This man's going and changing the times, changing the seasons. Okay, he's fucking with the weather. He's fucking with people's bodies. As soon as you get out the womb, they injecting you with all this shit, putting you all these damn cords. They cut the umbilical cord, which is vital for getting them last, little bit of nutrients and shit like that. All right, from your mother, from the placenta, I think is what it's called. Okay? They're not keeping that shit on there. They're snipping it. This whole place is confusion. Hell, the way that a woman even has a baby is confusion. She laying on her damn back. Or they do C-sections, which is fucking stupid. But she laying on her damn back and they telling her to push. Really, she should be in a squatting position and let gravity do the rest. I mean, people are so fucking stupid, man. I mean, little things like that. This man does nothing but make shit more difficult, man. Okay? And then here it is, we're bringing the good and the light, and now we're looked at as wicked. All right. Where is it? I think it's in what the hell? Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, there we go. Isaiah 5, 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And that's what I said, man, this place is the mastermind of fucking confusion, man. Okay? They're taking everything that's really good and they're making it into evil. They're taking things that are evil and they're trying to portray it as good. All right? Putting light for darkness, darkness for light. They're changing the way that Yahweh Bashem Yahshua set up this earth to be, which is why this man has to be utterly destroyed. Male fucking birth control. Birth control, period. Because that's what you're supposed to have, fucking children. All right, scripture say, be fruitful and multiply. You're supposed to have children. That's the number one purpose of sexual intercourse. It's to have fucking children. It's not made for fucking. I mean, yeah, hey, bros, enjoy it and shit, but it's not made for just for that, man. All right. Then the fact that we gotta even fucking wear rubbers and shit in this side is goddamn stupid. Cause these bitches, they ain't got no type of home training. You're not their first sexual partner. These bitches done been with multiple men. Nah, they got some shit. Or it's possible that they got some shit. So to play on the safe side, you gotta have a fucking rubber on. You know. I ain't never had to do that shit before, man. And then they tell these women that it's okay to sleep with multiple men. Just focus on you. Find your happiness. If he doesn't make you happy, move on. Bitch, it doesn't matter if he hey, wait. It don't matter if he make you happy or not, man. If that's your first husband, that's who the fuck you supposed to be with, goddammit. That's just how it is. And if you're not happy, then you need to rethink what the fuck you doing. Unless he just a pure out demon. But that's why you had the father choosing who their daughter would go with. That was the order. But leaving it to Esau, and y'all trusting in this nigga. Now niggas' daughters and shit is fucking by the time they fucking 13. Now they got a kid and shit. Bitches out here with kids and they just now hitting 18. Which is not a shameful thing to have a child. But it's just the way that this is the way that it happens in today's society is a shameful thing. Because it's done from one person and then that nigga bounces and then you got another person coming up and it's shit like that. Multiple baby daddies and shit. But the fact of women having children even at a young age is not a bad fucking thing. That's actually what was preferred. But, like I said, in today's society, it's looked down upon. And then they fucking, like I said, they're not even with that same man. So it's just all confusion, man. It's all confusion. This place gotta fucking go. And that's why we're going to rejoice when Babylon falls, man. We're going to rejoice. All right. Let me see. So like you. Let me just look it up. Because after this, I'm gonna close it out. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make this too long. You'll do this one. Revelation chapter 18, verse 2. I'll start at the top. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of her wrath, of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And hey, that's what's happened, okay? You got all these nations, they're drunk off that damn Babylon juice, that American juice. Everybody thinks that America's just, well, now it's being switched. Now people are really seeing America for what it is, a pile of shit. Okay? But before that American dream, that was all portrayed throughout the earth. So you got all these other people coming over and here thinking that they can live their best lives over here, man. And it's the complete opposite. This is the worst place to live at. You know what I'm saying? The worst place to live at. You got a better chance of damn living in the favela than staying in fucking America, man. And that's for real. This place is done. This place is fucking through, man. And it's through because all these fucking nations are getting pissed. All right? They're getting pissed, man. And Joel, the 3rd chapter, is about to come to play. All the weak nations finna come together and beat the shit out of America, man. How they gonna do that? By ICBM nuclear fire, man. Nuclear missiles. All right. But like I said, I ain't gonna make this too long. Just a real quick lesson. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim HaKadosh. Double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and much love, salutations, and blessings to those for elect. All right. Y'all brothers keep pushing, man. Keep fighting for that crown, that everlasting crown. All right. Hey, we almost out of here. Shalom, Kwame Yasharala, Mawaflababah.